Hello again, Struck Co-op. Welcome back to my stream, to my channel. Today I will be showing you Hostile Mars, the demo that is coming on the 7th, if I'm not mistaken, of November. Let me double check the date. And that date is for the demo. The demo is coming on the 7th of November, whereas Hostile Mars itself, the full game, by Big Rook Games, is coming apparently in 2022. I was given a free key to try the demo, which will be a free, by the way, demo. It's not gonna be a paid demo. I was just given a key to try it early and show it early. And it's a factory building game with third-person shooter and tower defense mechanics. So you kind of have to survive, to build, to strategize how to overcome invading hordes of enemies. So it's a nice mix of genres all in one, and I like the third person camera. The game detected those settings, but I changed it to those settings. Not sure if I should go high. Nvidia's drivers are not showing me the FPS when I press Alt and R. So I'm not sure what else to change. I'll tweak with the music later, maybe. Let's just play. I think the effects are quite loud, so might have to change those from the Windows mixer. First piece of feedback, it would be nice if the window mode didn't have a border on the top, because when there is a border on the top, the equivalent pixels of the border are lost at the bottom. Yeah, as I suspected, I would have to lower the volume of the game from my Windows mixer. Okay, I'm gonna put it to, let's say, 26%. Chris is back. FBI, open up. We want to talk about your DMCA. DMCA for which game? I did not break the NDA of the game I was talking about yesterday. In fact, I didn't mention which game it was, and I didn't sign the NDA until today. But yes, I will be testing a game in the next few days, maybe the next month. And that is a very high profile 70 bucks title. And it will be taking some of my streaming and content creation time, but I'll try to keep it no more than 30-60 minutes a day of play testing that one game. Let me check if I can detect the FPS now. No? Nvidia drivers are still not detecting the FPS. In any case, just a moment, I need to reduce the sounds a little bit more. And from 100%, I have to go down to 16% right now, and it still seems it might be a little too loud. And the FPS doesn't seem great. The FPS doesn't... Wait, why is this the resolution? This shouldn't be the resolution. Okay, this should be the resolution. I'll do that. And I definitely don't want motion blur. And let's do medium settings. Let's do medium with WoW. Or potato with WoW. For now. Okay, it seems a little better. Again, this is an alpha demo of the game, so obviously they'll optimize it, make it better before the game launches. But on the 7th of December, you would be able to probably play the exact same demo I'm playing, maybe slightly improved. By the way, tomorrow I received a key for Moonbreaker, and one of the games that was at the top of my wish list for this month, and I'm happy that they gave me a key for Moonbreaker. I was gonna stream it today, but I already promised to stream this game, so I will stream this game today. Tomorrow Moonbreaker. There will be no video editing tomorrow, so I can probably start in the afternoon with Moonbreaker, which again, one of the games that I was looking forward to the most in September. One of the September releases I was extremely excited about. Just a second, because something here is not detecting my Okay, finally I fixed it. He says we're talking about a game called Hostile Mars. It's highly secret information. You have exposed such and then yes, indeed. The fate of the world is hidden behind this game. Yeah, Nvidia's drivers are not detecting the FPS, so I'm just gonna switch off the FPS meter. I'm having some stutters with a 6GB 1060. I'm assuming the FPS is going between 60 and 40, but I can't confirm that. I can't wait for November for AMD to announce their new video cards to see whether the money I've been saving up will go to AMD or to Nvidia. Nvidia with their ingredient prices are very unlikely purchase for me. Especially with the scam that is the OSS 3 and how bad the frames, the fake generated frames, how bad they are. So I'm assuming the first thing I would need to do is to... Wait, should I harvest those things? Are they broken? Maybe I shouldn't have harvested everything. Okay, final thing. After that I'll probably have to rebuild some of those things. The 4 on the other hand is probably something I would need to harvest. Access the home base control. This one, man, why is it so glowy? Can I remove that boom? I don't think I can. Oh, there's the master volume. Okay, just a moment. I'll increase the volume from my windows again. %, that should be fine. Oh, and there is skip current objective, which is interesting. Deposit power cells. Route power to the station. Find the power source. No jetpack. This happened to me every time. I'm going to upgrade and then I see the price and change my mind. Well, I mean, if the price is not reasonable, Nvidia, if you haven't noticed, first of all, 4090, very high price. Even though it gives you good performance, the price is high. 3090 was $100 less, so I was expecting the 4090 to be no more than that. And then considering inflation and VAT 20% in Europe on top of that, and now the dollar being extremely strong to the euro compared to before, obviously it's just not that nice. And then you take the 4080. Then you take the 4080 12GB, which is pretty much a 4070 that they just renamed. And anyone who knows how to do their research would figure this shit out immediately, seeing that they're using a different die completely, and everything is different, not just the RAM. It's not like Intel's Arc 770 that has 8GB and 16GB versions, where it's exactly the same and the only difference being the RAM. And that's for just $20 difference MSRP. I think Intel did a very good thing. The one thing that Intel did bad is they were very slow. If they were to release those cards in the summer, at the beginning of the summer, let's say early June, let's say middle June. If Intel released around middle of June their GPUs, their first generation of GPUs, and their drivers were stable at that time, They could have won a lot of sales. Okay, it's depositing the cells. Find the batteries for the turret.
You're gonna have to get that turret up and running.
But yeah, Nvidia is still riding that crypto wave. If you look at the prices of 4080 and and the 4070 renamed to 4080, that's the worst pricing I've seen for a GPU ever. like it's not even funny how how bad the pricing of the 4080 and the 4070 renamed is. Batteries for the turrets. You know what? I'm gonna skip the objective. That's the boring objectives. Place batteries into gun turret. Where? Man, why is this so glowy? I'm getting blind just from looking at this. This is bad. Shouldn't be in that bad with the light. There should be a thing to reduce the glowiness. I'm literally probably squinting on screen, trying to hold my eyes not to squint, but eventually I'll have to. Y? Do I press Y? Place batteries. Ah, H. No, not H. Wait, fuck. F. How do I place the batteries? How do I place batteries in there? Fuck it, I'm skipping this objective as well.
Seeing as they just shot down an unarmed science vessel, it's a safe bet those robots are paragons. You can grab one of their cell
There should be
drives and
something
we'll
in the inventory that starts glowing to show you which thing you're supposed to put into where. I kind of figured out where the slot for power is, but I couldn't see the batteries in my fuck, why is it? Why is the turret not working? When you press skip objective, it doesn't complete it. It just skips it. Why would you allow people to skip something essential without auto-completing it for them? If there is a button skip objective, I would assume the game would auto-complete it for me. Look at that. This is so far extremely disappointing. Like, don't let me skip an objective if you're not gonna auto-complete it for me. Because how am I gonna figure out what to do to reverse that skipping?
Nice, okay. That was easy enough. We might just get through this.
Let's find the cell drive. Well, the cell drive was supposed to be here, but I'm not seeing it. Find the cell drive from a defeated enemy. What the... I mean, this is clearly an alpha. Because I go where I'm supposed to and there isn't anything here. At all. Whatsoever. Would that be the power? No. This is wow. No, I'm speechless about this. Okay, there's the batteries I was supposed to find earlier. Let's just scrap a bunch of stuff first before I go and do whatever. And this should take less time. You shouldn't need to hit more than 3 times. 3 times hitting with the hammer should be enough for everything. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. The whole thing is gone. 1, 2, 3, the whole thing is gone. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have to do it again. So another 5. That means 10. That means it needs to be 30% of the current. Oh, 10 was not enough. 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 is not enough. Wow, this is awful. Okay, so I need to hit 17 times, and I shouldn't ever, in any circumstance in a game that has a gathering, crafting, whatever, swinging animation for something, it shouldn't take more than 3 swings. Otherwise, you get bored to oblivion, and you wanna slit your wrists. It's awful. And that's not how the game should be. It's just wasting a person's time with the non-fun parts. Looking your character swinging a hammer is just not fun. Seeing your character creating stuff and fighting and building and messing around with the base, this is what should be fun in this game, I assume. Whereas watching an animation repeating on Whoop, definitely not my idea of fun. So where did the battery disappear? I dropped the battery there. It disappeared. Why? I had I had a bunch of batteries and now they're gone. What the hell? Wha- I got scammed. The game ate up my turret batteries and it didn't put them where it was supposed to. Okay, let's open those wood boxes. Maybe I'm gonna find more batteries. So far it has been one thing after the other. Also this thing, how am I gonna do this thing? Finding something from an enemy. I mean, I can obviously skip this, but I want to fix my turret. I want to make sure the turret is operational. I have to skip the objective again.
Nice. Okay, I can see that you did the upload. And they saw it too. Are you ready for another wave?
So I'm assuming this scrap battery is the battery that the turret needs. Maybe it isn't, but in any case, maybe that's not for the turret. Let's try and craft it. Maybe I need to go to the crafting bench. Ammo cell pack. That's the only thing I can craft right now. So Yeah, it's broken. The turret not taking energy. No power. Ah, I managed to finally do it. Okay, hopefully that works. Let's start the wave now. Hope the turret helps this time. Mortal says, I'm pretty sure here in Holland the 4090 will be 2K. 2K plus euro if you're looking at the expensive models. Some models they're supposed to sell them at MSRP. I know Zotac has one that's supposed to be sold at MSRP, and that means you should just only add 20% to 1.6K. So 320 on top of 1.6K, which is slightly under slightly under 2K, but the expensive ones would be 2 point something K, 2.1, 150, even 2.2K for the expensive ones in euro, which is, yeah, it's fucking silly. And if you look at how bad DLSS is, 3.0, many people would reconsider getting such a card. You would only need such a card if you want extremely high frame rates at 4K. And the worst thing about those cards are they have no DisplayPort 2.0. So you're limited at 4K 60 Hz with that card. You should be a fool if you want to get such a card and are aiming more than 60 FPS on 4K. Because yeah, no DisplayPort 2.0. Even Intel's new first generation cards have 3 DisplayPort 2.0 in them. Even Intel first generation cards. Yeah, sure. Those gigabytes of DDR6X would be amazing for creators, for creator benches. I mean, 24 gigs of GDDR6 definitely amazing for editing and stuff like that. I mean, I'll probably wait to see the budget systems benchmarks. Let's just remove all the broken floors. But obviously the 4080 and the 4080 and the 4090, they just don't seem like the reasonable price for what you get. They seem overhyped, overmarketed by Jenny from the block. We'll see what Jenny from the block will do with the low priced segment next year. There's probably gonna be 4086 gigabyte, 4084 gigabyte, and 4080 whatever gigabyte versions. It's only gonna be 4090 and 4080 this time. Fuck 4070, 4060. Let's just put everything as a 4080. But this is good news for AMD. The only thing AMD needs to do is price their cards well and make sure they have DisplayPort 2.0 for people who want 4K at high resolution or high frame rates like 240, 1440p and stuff like that on the lower resolutions. Even if they don't do 80 gigabit per second display ports, they could at least do 40 gigabits per second like Intel. That would be fine. But I'll also be getting a new power supply. My current power supply is 450 watts. I'll probably get the new T-Sonic Vertex. The T-Sonic Vertex is ATX 2.0. from Seasonic. And Seasonic is my favorite brand. Seasonic, in fact, makes a lot of the other company power supplies. Most of those gaming companies power supplies are actually made by Seasonic. My current one is the Seasonic one, and I've never had problems ever since I got this PC in 2015. I think it was January 2015 when I got it. So the Vertex seems like a good one. It will come with PCI Express 5, so it will be future proof. I want to make sure when I get the power supply and the GPU, they're future proof, so that if in the future I upgrade my my other parts, I would be able to take advantage of them fully later. Okay, I'm almost done clearing out the broken stuff. I'll just stop with this tile. I'll clean out the rest of the broken stuff later. Telling me to use the recycler. I already used it.
Looks like this is going to be a long fight. Let's get you some blueprints for some weapons.
Scrap from enemy parts to make a weapon.
On a science mission was a silly idea. Well, I take that back. We've got limited options down there, so take whatever that recycler gave you and just see what the weapon bench will do for you.
Wait, what? What? Wait. What did this guy sell? He said something, but I'm not sure what he said. Aha, this thing. Maybe not. I mean, I know I'm supposed to create a weapon, but I can't. I don't have the gun parts. And that's the only thing I can craft. I'll just start the next wave and wing it. It's not giving me the gun thing. Use scrap from enemy parts to make a weapon. Yeah, I'm not getting good enemy parts that would give me stuff for a weapon. Let's see. Can I do it now? I can't. I'm just gonna skip this objective as well. Open the tech tree by clicking the tech tree button on the home base.
Well, guess we'll find out.
Okay, I like tech trees. Oh, I love tech trees. Look at that, and that's just one of them. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course, those ones are locked, so I can't even preview them. But this one's not bad. Exo pack mobility, fight ability, dash, ground pound, double jump. Then there's blast furnace, which probably I should get first. Okay, I like that the research is instant-ish, almost. It doesn't take too long to research stuff. What do I want to get? I want to get into weapon crafting from scrap. I probably won't be able... Oh, power systems and stuff. Energy storage. Okay, let's do this. Laser turret. Okay, that's the turrets. Okay, no more parts or what? Yeah, I don't have parts for the next stuff, but this leads to scrap delivery bots, scrap rock harvester. Electromagnets leads to traps. I think I'll need it anyway, so might as well do it. It's not expensive to do. Can I? Huh. It says I have 5 over here. It says I have 5, but actually have 0. I have to make a second turret eventually and some traps. Probably best to make the traps over here and the turrets in different places. Let's see if I can get some of that stuff here. Oh yeah, I can harvest some rocks. Let's get some rocks here. Are they all the same rock? Mars rock. Does gathering give me some experience, or is it just materials that I get from it? Since I'm here, might as well get a bunch. Maybe I can make sand out of those rocks. But yeah, back to the pricing issue with cards. What I noticed is AMD lowered the MSRP of all their cards some days ago. That means they're probably planning on having the flagship card that they would announce in November most likely be priced $9.99 or $10.99, most likely in dollars, that is. So they either price it the same as the previous flagship, now that the current flagship is discounted by like 30% MSRP, or they're planning of doing $100 increase like Nvidia. Hopefully they would just do $9.99. That would be the best pricing they can do for the new AMD flagship. $9.99 like the old one. Oh, this is the special rock. Iron and basalt. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Oops. Okay, let's go back to the base and see what I can do. I think I might get gun parts now. This looks like something I wanna recycle for gun parts. Yeah, now I can craft a gun. Wait, what? How do I do the upgrade? Aha, this is how many parts I need to upgrade. Okay, good enough. How do I make that turret? Okay, I'm liking the sounds of this gun. Cool. Salvaged wires. Okay. Wait, it said something for codec. Was it R E Y U I O T? Aha. How did I do this? B. N is the codex. Okay. Nice codex. M delivery system. Delivery bots. We'll need those. So if you want a factory, if you want to automate a factory, you need a lot of those things. Let's get delivery bot. I wish this would be a little faster. So this seems to be broken, so I have to scrap it. Let's collect everything. Kinda slow on the progress, but at least it's steady. Oh, I can do that during a wave. Okay, interesting. Okay. Oh! Did they go past my turret? How do I repair? Okay, getting enough cells for research, which is good. Not enough inventory space to hold the hover module. Okay, we'll make room. Hmm. Tower cells seems like a nice thing. Shotgun. If only I could speed this thing up a little. So can I build stuff? How do I build them? I guess the game will tell me eventually. Huh. This is how. What else do I need for that turret? The lens and the diode. I don't have enough of those yet. It's gonna require scrap metal as well. So scrap metal I can get, I think, from here. Destroyed spooler. Is this one destroyed? Material process. Oh, I can interact with this one and process stuff. I wanna see how it processes things. Gives us iron ore when it's done. Okay. Did I finish here? Wait, let's start the next wave. Look at how many. And I'm not making enough resources to make better turrets. So this is already extremely bad scaling of the difficulty. When you don't get given enough materials for defenses. This one needs batteries. I wish they would automatically take batteries. Wait, they have batteries, then why is it not working? It seems to have scrap batteries, yet it's not using them. Very strange. From where do I get the lens? From the visor, probably. Can get the materials I need to craft the stuff I need.
Home base shield levels are low. Return to home base and deposit more energy
Wait, what?
cells.
Home-based shields are low? Wait, what? Where does it say home base, home base, home base? How do I repair the home base shield? Is that it? Did that work? I need more defenses. Not getting the laser. Why can't I make another turret? Damn. Also, why can't I give this one? I think it just doesn't have ammo. Oh, I'll have to craft ammo. How do I make ammo? I forgot to take it. Man, this is so annoying. No, I did take it. It's just not the right type of ammo. How do I change the type of ammo crafted? I need large ammo, I think. Or is it medium? Large ammo. And is there a research technology for large ammo cell pack? I don't think there is. So how do we get ammunition for my turret? This is extremely bad. So you're pretty much stuck to defend yourself because there is no way to craft ammo for the turret yet. What is this? So far this game really has a lot of problems. I mean, if I start the next wave, I won't be able to survive it without ammunition for my turret. Let's see if I can find some. Maybe I'm supposed to go out and explore and find some things like ammo. What is this? Yeah, I guess you're supposed to go and explore. You've got an open world, you gotta use it. If only I could check the big map. Interesting. I think the home base repaired itself fully. Grab super capacitor. Should have deposited stuff. Let's go back. I'll come here and check for more stuff after I deposit everything. I can also start a new research. It's good that there's stuff I can farm. It's not just the waves as my income of things, but there's other things. In fact, I've even gotten the blue upgrade materials. So I've got red 22, blue 7. I wonder what the blue is used to research. Maybe the blue is used here. Still walked. Does this need blue? I can't tell yet. I'm not sure what to research. Recycle? Should I get the shotgun? This was almost done, and then from over here it went back to there. This is a bug, I think. This requires 25. I've got 5. What can I do with 5? This one requires 1. This one requires 2. Well, let's do it. See, from here it went to there. That shouldn't be the case. This one requires 4. I'll not use the 2 because it might fuck up if I use the 2. Once I get enough, I'll get the shotgun. What about those things? So the blue stuff I can use here, but I think double jump is the first blue thing I might want. Or maybe the dash. Do I have enough to craft a turret finally? Not yet. I'm gonna scrap some stuff again. One more diode and I can make the turret. Right. Okay. Now, how do I use this furnace? I can make scrap metal. I'll need 10 of it. Let's go back to that place. I want to make a second turret, and again I have no idea how to make turret ammo. This is the biggest problem right now. How do we make large ammunition? And the glowing of the game, they really need to reduce it, to let me reduce the glow, because it's annoying, extremely annoying. This high HDR or whatever it's called, glow. Something's fighting something. This game has a lot of potential. They just need some quality of life and some improvements and better explanation of some things. As well as this skip objective should give you the stuff that the objective is supposed to make you take. Otherwise, it's super dangerous the way they've done it. It will cause a lot of frustration and confusion with players who stumble upon it. Okay. It would be nice if you can dismantle all that stuff here that you're seeing. From where? I'm hearing explosions. I think it detonated by itself. Oh fuck, this exploder. Did I go back to my base? Seems like they can respawn. If they can respawn, that's nice. An endless supply of stuff. The boxes obviously don't refill. Had to be sure though. Let me drink a little. Just a moment. Need more water. Okay, here we go. I think I might have, maybe not. I was gonna say I might have enough for crafting that turret, but it doesn't seem like I do. Let's keep exploring. I need to find one more laser diode, and I could either get it from salvaging, but to get it from salvaging I need the right type of enemy. And the biggest question still remains, how does one get ammunition for the turret? I can only craft ammunition for my gun. And I don't see anywhere in the research a technology that would unlock crafting large ammo. And I'm not sure I can survive the next wave by myself. Oh. He doesn't realize I'm behind it. What's this? Silver? Oh my. Okay, I think it's time to return to the base. If only there was a fast travel option. Maybe later I can craft a vehicle or something. Mounts would be perfect in this game, like mini bike or hovercraft or whatever. Hopefully I get a laser diode. From the solar panel, I can probably get some lenses. We'll see. Maybe this one can give me lasers. No, it won't. And Sinister says, good day, Struck, and wait, timed out for linking? Warning? Wait, what link did you post? Because I cannot see the link right now. The bot deleted it. If it was something important that you want others to see that's not spam, I can post it for you. But otherwise, yeah, it's just how the bot works. It blocks stuff. Just a backslash. Okay. The link is the bot is aggressive. Aggressive bot. I still have no idea how to make ammo for this one. I think I have enough lasers. I should have 3 of them here. And then I can take the lenses and some of that scrap. And I'll need this scrap as well. No, where was the scrap? Here, this scrap. What else did I need to craft a turret? But see, if I craft that turret, would it use small or large ammo? The million scrap question. Would this use large or small ammo? I can craft some batteries, that's no problem. Or I can take the batteries from the other one and split them. I think I only need 1. Is 1 enough? Oh, that's what the laser turret is. Shit. I thought it's gonna be something that shoots with a laser. Have you tried Dome Keeper? I picked that up a few days ago. Addictive little tower defense variation. I haven't tried it. I might check it out when I have some time and spare funds. But I'll definitely, if I stumble upon it on a sale, I'll definitely try to grab it. What is it about, like, in a few words, other than it's a tower defense? Do you have some automated factory stuff like in this game, or is it more simplistic, kind of like tower defenders or whatever it was called? Well, I'll test it. See if I can survive the next wave. Most likely, I'll have trouble by myself. Since that turret is not working, all the damage is gonna be focused on me. Yeah, I'm losing now. Well, what can I do? The game is fucking badly designed. The game is badly designed.
Home base.
Extremely badly designed game. I'm extremely disappointed. Like, it doesn't let you craft ammo for your fucking turret. That should be one of the first things it teaches you how to craft. Oh, and the game crashed. Perfect. It crashed. I mean, I'll restart it. Try again, maybe. We'll see if I can. What was the name? Hostile. But yeah, the first thing it should teach you is how to keep your turret alive. It needs better tutorials, and it needs so many other things to improve. Why do I have testing safe stuff? I didn't do those tests myself. Did that vote before that wave I started? If you fail a wave, it should return you back right before the wave started. If it makes me start over from the very beginning, that would be the worst thing ever one can do. What's happening? 94%. It's stuck at 94%. You like the resource grind. Pretty simple and the upgrade choices, but has a few clever power-ups. There's a good balance between the resources power-up and the actual defense waves. What I don't like in games is having to spend my time grinding resources, hitting rocks and stuff like that. I like killing monsters and the monsters giving me all the stuff I need. Whatever type of monster it is, robots, demons, humans, anything. That's how I like stuff, killing stuff and getting all the stuff, all the resources I need from them. The game is refusing to vote now. 94%. But yeah, this game has whack of some basic features when it comes to the tutorial. And again, it's a demo, and even the demo is not playable by everyone. I'm doing a preview. Hopefully, the developers, if they end up watching this, they would see how frustrating an experience this was to me. And I'm not gonna be the only one, believe me, that would get frustrated by the lack of basic things in the game and by how things are handled. I'm gonna restart the game again because I think it's stuck. Hostile Mars. Is it gonna get stuck at 94% again? Let's see. Still at 94. I think it gets stuck at 94%. Whatever happened crashed the game. But this is awful. Instead of game over, it should be wave defense failed. That should be what happens. and then it should return the core back to full, but at the beginning before that wave has started. And then you can try and reattempt that wave. That should be how it is. But the biggest problem with this game is you don't get enough materials to craft the things you need to defend. And again, not being able to craft large ammunition, what the fuck is this? I can craft ammunition for my pistol, but not for my turret. And in tower defense games, you are not the main source of damage. Your traps and turrets are. And if you're not getting enough materials, yeah, this game, it refuses to boot. It's glitched. Last try, but I wrote a different save. And the other saves were not mine. I'm not sure why the game got other saves that were not mine. Um, why even I have saves that are not mine, like those testing test whatever saves? They shouldn't be there because when I played, this was mine. This and this is not mine. I'll try testing 3. Let's see what testing 3 does, if it can even load up. If I can't load it up, then that's it. Then I wouldn't mind giving the game a try again when it's finished, but
They're not gonna last forever. They were just there to fend off local wildlife. But hey, you're a builder now. Figure it out.
oh, this is from the very beginning. I don't want to start from the very beginning. No thanks. Oh, and the settings. The settings didn't remember my changes. They reset as well. So when it crashed, it pretty much reset to default settings. But yeah, I'm not doing this again. I've already I don't like losing progress. If there's one thing I don't like in games, it's losing progress. Every single minute of my time spent should be respected and valued in a game, unless the game is a roguelike, which this one doesn't seem to be. So there's a lot of work for them to do if this game wants to be ready for launch in a reasonable state where they won't cause frustration to people who play the game. Right now, the only few times where I didn't feel frustrated was when things worked, and that wasn't often the case. And many times things were not explained properly. The research would consume some stuff and not finish. Then I would return and make the research finish, but it would start from beginning and it wouldn't count the progress up until then. Then there was the skip objective where you skip the objective, but you don't get the thing that the objective was making you get, which is frustrating. If the objective tells me go get this, when I click skip objective, the game should give me this. Otherwise, just don't call it. Don't have that skip thing because it's not skipping. It's completely ignoring the objective. You're not jumping ahead to the next one. And it's just gonna cause a lot of confusion to people to have this if it's not gonna work the way I suggested it does. I appreciate getting access to this demo, but I wish I could say I enjoyed my time in it, which I can't. So tomorrow, Moonbreaker. I mean, if it wasn't 10 p.m. already, I probably would have restarted a new stream in half an hour with Moonbreaker. But by that time, I would have around only 2 hours left to stream. So tomorrow, I'll start early. Sometime in the afternoon, I will start early with Moonbreaker, which, if you don't know it, check it out. It's an amazing game from the looks of it. It was in my top list. So thanks for watching today. Make sure you watch my videos if you're interested in upcoming games for October. I've already got 3 out, or maybe 4, and there's gonna be a couple more coming. Keep it cool until next time, and goodbye from me.